First question, what key life experiences have formed who you are today? Maybe just a couple.
Life experiences. Well, being a Boy Scout is always a good one. Learning how to be a leader and the tools to be a leader. I started my own business when I was 20. And I think without having that leadership experience through Scouts, I wouldn't have had the initiative or the confidence to do that.
How did you become passionate and involved in our city?
Well, when I started with my business, Phoenix was still, growing. It's changed a lot over the years, and I think Phoenix and the Valley just kind of took me in. It wasn't the other way around. I learned about desert architecture, and I think that just with our unique environment here, it offers a lot of opportunity to come up with some innovative ideas to live in the desert.
What are your core values and how are they reflected in your work?
My core, wow. I think just a good work ethic and being just a general honesty with the people that you work with. I think that reflects a lot.
Why is our city, or why would you consider it a great city?
Well, Phoenix is pretty young compared to a lot of metropolitan areas.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a lot that we can improve on, but some of the newer areas have grown really well. There's some good planning. I think Phoenix is great because it has so much opportunity to offer.
So there's also the potential to say, like, maybe Phoenix isn't a great city yet, and maybe it will be one day, and we're just working up to that. Would you say that?
Well, yes, I would.
Okay. What causes, projects, and activities are you involved in, and then why are you involved in them?
What was the first? Causes?
Yeah, causes, projects, and activities.
Well, let's see. I was part of a program called Vocational International Clubs of America. And it is a competition for trade schools. And I would run the architecture competition.
Let's see, the next question. How do you collaborate with other groups and individuals to realize your impactful work? So I think we actually kind of talked about that just now.
Well, I work with a lot of consulting engineers. Mm-hmm. I work with a lot of surveyors, a lot of civil engineers, and like this house on Camelback, we had a geotechnical engineer. He had to do a boulder study, the stability. Okay. They had to do a stability study on the mountain, a lot of water studies and flood studies.
Yeah.
And then there's structural engineers that I work with, and electrical, mechanical engineers. So, and every once in a while I'll use a landscape architect.
What other creators who are focused on similar causes, projects, and activities have influenced you?
What was the first part?
What other creators have influenced you?
Creators. Well, let's see. Well, I've always been a big Frank Lloyd Wright fan because he's with Taliesin and everything here. Yeah.
What would you recommend I do to become a future creator of our great city?
Well, you're doing everything right. Getting in the field early is a really good thing to do. You always start off as in the production, learning Revit or AutoCAD and being very proficient looks great on a resume.
Yeah.
But having that ASU, architectural degree is really, really cool if you decide to do that, or if you're an engineer. But if there is an opportunity, I know you're busy now, but to work with an architect or an engineer, you're going to learn a lot.
Okay.
And